This is a major development in this case. As you say, what has happened here over the years at this hospital trust has already been described as the worst maternity scandal in the history of the NHS. And now the police are getting involved. They are seeing if it amounts if what has happened here amounts to criminal behaviour. We've had a statement in the last few minutes from the Assistant Chief Constable of West Mercia Police. He says, today we've met with NHS Improvement, the Department of Health and the independent reviewer to discuss complaints made against Shrewsbury and Telford NHS Hospital Trust in relation to maternity services and provision. The independent review is ongoing. He says we can confirm that a police investigation will be conducted to explore whether there is evidence to support a criminal case either against the trust or any individuals involved. The investigation is now live, he says, so we are unable to comment any further at this time, and he urges any family that has not been in touch with the ongoing independent review to get in touch with police. Now, we know that over 1,000 cases are being looked into. We know that this trust has already paid out millions of pounds in damages to families who suffered the avoidable loss of their babies due to mistakes made in maternity care. We know that dozens of babies have died unavoidably over the years here, some mothers too, and we also know that there are many babies who've been left brain damaged. Now, what began as an investigation led by an independent midwife in 2017 into 23 possible cases of clinical malpractice has now spiralled to the point where, as you say, hundreds, over 1,600 families now in touch with that independent inquiry. Now, these are families that have suffered here over since 1979, but many of those, I'm told, are much closer to the present day. And indeed, I understand that the most recent case being investigated is the death of a baby this year. The families who have lost babies have long said that this is a trust that has failed to learn lessons, and that is why mistakes are repeated. They have always said that there needs to be accountability. As I say, there is this ongoing independent review into these cases. That's not due to report possibly until early next year, due to the huge number of families that have come forward, the huge number of cases to look into. But this police investigation will now run in tandem with that, looking to see whether what happened either as a result of the trust or indeed individuals that have worked here over the years, whether there has been criminal behaviour. As the police say, it is now a live investigation, so they won't be commenting any further. We have this evening contacted the trust for their reaction to this major development, and we are awaiting their response to this.
OK, Becky, thank you very much indeed.